Climbing to the top 10 most liked easy demons in Geometry Dash. We are currently on Dear Nostalgist. Now, last stream, we got a best of 89%. That means that today I will beat this level. I swear to you. I promise. Roll the clip.
Electronic music is really becoming serious.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes! Let's go! Woo! I knew I could do it, bro! I knew it! Let's go, chat! And the song still plays, the record still spins, baby. Let's go, chat. Never any doubt, dude. All right, I just need to cut the music though. Let's go, dude. Yes. Yes. Dude, I love it. You know what my favorite part is, chat? W, everybody here. W, none of the doubters. W, or W. You know what? Yeah, if you're a doubter, W. If you're a never doubter, bigger W. But it's like, I love it, bro. Like, it's so satisfying how, like, you know, people come and go during a stream, and like as a streamer, you can feel it when naturally like the energy from chat is kind of, you know, it's going down a bit. That's my favorite. I love when like it's kind of like it's ebbing a little bit, and then I just lock in and I hit it out of the park, man. God, I love it. God, it feels so good. I love that feeling, bro. W everybody here right now. W everybody here right now. Let's go, dude. Ah, let's go. All right. That means, chat, we only have one more level remaining. But before we hop into that final level, it is time. It is time for everybody's favorite part. Well, some people's favorite part. Some people probably hate this part, but that's fine. We don't do everything for everybody. Sometimes we do it for us, right, chat? Sometimes we do it for us. Oh, that felt good, chat. That felt freaking good. Oh, dude, that was a tough grind. Dear Nostalgists was a tough level. Those tri-axis levels, bro. Those tri-axis levels, like, they are built. They flow really well, but they got some meat and potatoes on them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so enjoyment as a player, chat. This is hard to say. Basically, I've said this before on stream. I'm sorry if you're here in the stream and you've seen this repeated before, but for the video, it bears repeating. As a player, I personally do not care for XL levels. I think that the best part of playing Geometry Dash is having a densely packed, skillful map, and I don't really like playing a marathon level. That's just my personal preference. I'm not saying that those levels are blanket bad. I'm saying that is my preference as a player. And the fact that this level was XL did affect my enjoyment because of that. However, as there's ebb and flows in life, there was also an ebb and flow with my enjoyment of Dear Nostalgists. Like, one of the things I do like about specifically Triaxis's levels that I've played so far, because I played X and I played Dear Nostalgists, both of these levels have very good flow to them. They're fun levels to play. The different game modes, the way the level is constructed, it feels good to play the level. Even when I was tilted, even when I was frustrated, even when I choked past 80%, I don't know. At this point with this stream, countless times, I was still enjoying playing the level. And I think that that is a difficult task. And I think that the longer a level is, the harder that task becomes. I even talked about it in one of my attempts, but specifically that part from like, I think around 60 to 80%, they specifically slow it down. And that's like, that's perfect. Like that's perfect. Like they're pacing the player. It's like, okay, you've gotten through like this big chunk of it. Now you get to breathe before the final sprint at the end of the level. Like I really enjoyed that. So I know for those of you who've been here, this might seem crazy, but if Death Moon was a 7 out of 10 in terms of enjoyment, I think the only knock to this, to Dear Nostalgist in terms of enjoyment is because it's XL. So I would give this an 8 or 9 out of 10. It's also like a whole, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That might surprise some people. I think it's a really good level. It's just satisfying to play. Don't get me wrong, it's frustrating. But the reason why I was frustrated with the level, like I didn't even really care about the bug at 28% as much or whatever, or like wherever that part is around 20%. The only thing that frustrated me as a player was how long the level was. I literally loved every other part of the level. I just didn't like the length. So I'm only going to deduct 1 point for that. Design, level / music. Oh, dude. Okay, sometimes I mix up enjoyment and design. That's my bad. Maybe I give enjoyment an 8 out of 10 and design a 9 out of 10. That's what I was thinking. I deduct 1 point from the design because I don't like how long it is. But dude, Triaxis's levels are so fun for me to play. But I gave an 8 for X. I would honestly say I think I enjoyed Dear Nostalgist more than X in terms of the design. Like that level genuinely felt like a movie. It genuinely felt like a movie to play. I think I'm fine with this actually. Chat, do we think this is accurately ranked? This is where I need chat's help. This part is like, it's an easy demon. Should it be higher or lower? Or do we think that it is an easy demon? I think it is. I think it's an easy demon. I think the difficulty solely lies in how long it is. We all seem agreed? For sure, it's a low easy demon. Like, again, like, I've talked about this a bit before on stream when I was playing the level. If you cut out like a random, like, 50 to 70% segment of the level, it's probably a lot easier. It's just all of it together kind of indicates the difficulty, in my opinion. So 8 plus 9, 17 divided by 2, that is quick maths, 8.5. Yes, I round up. I don't, yeah, whatever, fine. I'd give it a Dear Nostalgist 9 out of 10. What do you think, chat? No, this actually makes sense. Wait. I gave Death Moon an 8 out of 10, and I gave Dear Nostalgist 9 out of 10. I think that's right. Of the 2 XL levels I've played, I prefer Dear Nostalgist. I'm sorry. You're allowed to enjoy Death Moon more than Dear Nostalgist. For the kind of player I am, I prefer Dear Nostalgist. So, that's where I'm at, chat. I think that's good. I think that's actually good. Pog. So chattity chat, it's time to find out what the final level we'll be playing is. Oh, wait, first we have to end the prediction. Sorry, I forgot about that. Let's fade a quick prediction, chat. Okay. Yeah, this is no surprise. Last stream, my personal best was 89%, so I think most people just believe we could beat it, which is crazy. If you were here the whole stream, you would know like how it was kind of up in the air for a second, man. It was pretty up in the air. But yeah, we beat it. W. 96% of you were right. You weren't even ops. So chat. The final easy demon of this top 10 most liked easy demons arc that we've been on is Extinction. Now, I have heard that this is a tough level. Over the course of our challenge, I've asked chat what the hardest level is that we'd be playing, and some have said Extinction. A lot of people have said that this is going to be the hardest level that we have to play, and therefore it's kind of a perfect finale. We have about an hour left of stream. How much of Extinction do you think we can get through, chat? We have to run a prediction. What would be a hype PB to put a prediction for? We always do this when we hop into a new level. I don't think we have, obviously we don't have time to beat Extinction. Is the drop at 20 or 25%? Let's see here. Because obviously we can't beat it. It's a brand new level. It's a brand new level. So like we're not going to beat Extinction today, but we're going to start on it and start learning it. Let's but y'all, what's up to Yuri? How's it going? Be honest with me. Is getting to the drop today realistic though? Because that is one thing. What's up, Yazid? What's up, Kane? What's up, Jib Jad? Yo, W the Yuri with the raid. What the heck? Yo! What's up? It's Tupac. What's up, Quero Custo? What's up, Axu? What's up? Oh my God, Funny the Gamer. What's up, Luke? What's up, G Dark X Wolf? Wait, yo, you're coming in at a great time. You're coming in at a great time. What's up, Debbie Hahn? What's up, Jeffrey? What's up, Darkwood? Yo, what's up, Water to Snake? We just beat. So I'm beating the top 10 most liked easy demons in Geometry Dash. We just beat. What was the level we just beat? Dear Nostalgist. We're starting on Extinction. We're on our last easy demon on the list. I want to run a prediction. I have about an hour of stream left. What do you guys think would be a hype percent for us to work to as a best, as a PB? I want to run a prediction, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything of Extinction yet. But we like to run a prediction, usually. 30, 50. My voice cracked. Thanks for the good luck. Should we just send 50? Should we see if we can do it? 30%? 35? I think I'm gonna stream for like maybe another hour, chat. Maybe another hour. I am pretty gassed after Dear Nostalgist, but I want to start learning Extinction just because I think it's valuable to learn. Okay, I see a lot of 30. Let's go 30, chat. All right. I'm going to get the prediction up. Let's get that up. Prediction is now running, chat. Prediction is now running. Get your votes in. For if we can get 30% Extinction today. We're about to crack it open. I have heard it is hard, but I'm going to do my best. I am going to do my very best, chat. That Celeste PB is insane, by the way. Yo, thanks, man. I have not speed ran Celeste in a minute, but yeah, I got the sub 50 any percent, bro. And thanks for the good luck. And thanks for the raid again. Sorry. We moved past that very quickly, but W raid, that was absolutely crazy. That was absolutely... Also, how do I'm really bad about this. I should have shouted them out more. I should have shouted them out more. How do I /shout out? /shout out the Yuri YZ. Did that work? Yeah, yo, be sure to follow the Yuri YZ. W raid. Sorry. That was crazy. That was a crazy raid. All right. I'm going... Should I... Okay, no. Let's hop into the level. We'll hop into practice when we need to, but let's hop into the level, see what we can do, right, chat? WPB. Huge PB. 1% PB. Let's go, chat. Oh, Yuri, thank you for the follow. Hold on, let me follow you too. Let me follow you too. Y'all go follow the Yuri. They gave us a huge raid. Be sure to follow, okay? Be sure to follow them. I want receipts in the Discord. 3% WPB. The 1% fluke is crazy, I'm saying, dude. Also 6%. Wait, we're actually getting Spider gameplay for the first time. Like in a long time. I feel like I haven't played Spider in these levels in a minute. Like I played a lot when I was racing Quinn, but not really. Also W, another PP. I don't know how far in the level I can get without hopping into practice, but I do want to find out, you know? Thoughts? When do y'all think I should hop into practice mode? Okay, I shouldn't hop up there. I keep doing that. That's a mistake. When you hit the drop? Wait, when's the drop? Sorry, I know we already answered that. I don't remember. What percent is the drop? Dude, W 11%. Let's go. 23%? Oh, I feel like we should probably practice before that, no? Oh, crap. I didn't restart the timer. Sorry, guys. I need to restart the timer. That's my bad. I feel like the percent is moving so much faster than it was for Dear Nostalgist. I've gotten so freaking used to the extra long, bro. That spike at 6% just has a magnet for my head. Ah, what the heck, bro? No, I got it. Hold on. Is that just like a really big spike? What's going on? There we go. I'm locking in. Are those just taps on their arrows, chat? Like, do I want to not hold on those? Is that the problem? Oh, the music beat is tricking me? Dude, I hate audio desync. Damn it. Okay, tap the dash orbs like they're orbs. Thanks, chat. That makes sense. Does that make sense, chat? Okay, everyone's saying different things. I'm confused. Okay, I immediately need to hop into practice mode. I do not understand 11%. Calling that audible, chat. I'm calling that audible. That does not make sense to my small little pea brain. Oh, never mind. That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, chat, we're already at freaking past 10%. Do you guys think this is going to take us longer than Dear Nostalgist, or do you think we can beat this faster? Oh, I need to hold on the last one, I think. Slightly, maybe? Yeah. Oh, dude, this is getting super... This is super learny. I see the problem. This will probably take longer. I feel like it's not going to take as long. Maybe I'm naive. I think I need to hit that green orb. If I don't hit it, I'm kind of screwed over now. Aw, crap. I also closed my dashboard again. I'm so bad about that, bro. There we go. Okay. Is this the most learny level we've played so far? It's kind of feeling like it. Yes? Oh. X is the learning. X was also pretty learny. I was really angry, or like not angry, but like it took me a while to fall in love with X just because of how learny it was. Like I remember my first day playing it, I was kind of pissed off, but it eventually became one of my favorite demons I've played. So maybe this will be similar. Oops. The gameplay is much harder than Dear Nostalgist. That's fine. Like, yo, I've said this before on stream. Like, I don't care if gameplay is hard. I feel like this is hard to make people understand. Like, I like when a level's hard. I don't like so much when a level's long. But like, yeah, if a level's hard, that's fine. If I gotta learn a part and get good at it, that's fine. I'm a speedrunner, bro. I'm fine with learning stuff. I prefer dense skill rather than spread apart skill, if that makes sense. That's my opinion. Hard's more fun, I'm saying. It's all a matter of opinion and preference, chat. We may not agree, the streamer in chat, but you know, I'll fight to the death for your right to spit. Well, you practice 30% of the full level. 30% is our prediction, right? Where did the prediction go, actually? I don't even see it anymore. Yeah, I think today, typically what I do day one, chat, is I just practice to where we set the prediction. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and get to 30%, and then if that doesn't work out, then, yeah, once we get to 30%, I'll start moving our checkpoints back. This is hard. Wait, no way this is actually that accurate, right? Wait, am I messing this up? Do I not hit this orb? No, I definitely do. Oh, I have to hug bottom. I have to hug bottom there. Okay. Is this a cutscene? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to practice till 30%, and then once we can kind of figure out the rest of the level, we'll go for runs. But I won't go beyond 30%. Just focusing on our one goal right now, which honestly, this cutscene's kind of helping us get to 30% fast now. It's not bad. Okay. Okay, I need to tap after the UFO portal. Just wait for the wave part, Teej. Wait, when's the wave part? I usually like wave parts. I wouldn't say I'm wave carried, but wave is probably my favorite game mode. Oh, it's at 30? Okay, so it's like right after the drop. Okay, I need to not jump there. I have now done that twice. What is the definition of insanity, chat? Me when I'm being silly. Okay. Tap at UFO, don't tap after. WPB? Okay. Then I have to go for the blue orb. Wow, This is intense, man. Oh! Bro, I broke 30%. I actually got it. That's all we need. Yes, you lizard, you get it. That is the true definition of insanity. And believe it or not, that happens quite a bit here. I like to slam my head against the wall. And yeah, it gives me trouble. You beat Dear Nostalgist? Yeah, that level's easy. What are we talking about? Yeah. Of course I did. No, yeah. It was pretty high. We got it. I'm just joking, chat. You know that I was struggling there. I was struggling with it. Let me get one more clear from this part, and then we'll go practice from further back. Yep. Delete a checkpoint. Oh, this is kind of far back, actually. Okay, I got to swoop there a bit. Well, ooh, wow, this is a tricky ship part. What's up, Noli Lol? How's it going? Yeah, I am the Dear Nostalgist, if you think about it. I'm going through all these levels that people years ago have already played and playing them for the first time. I am the Dear Nostalgist. This level's on the harder side of easy demons. That's what they've been telling me. What's up, Dragon Fruit? Okay. There's a little bit of tender loving you have to do on this part. But I'm not afraid. Wait, I get 30% today easy. I feel like we should have been a little more Okay, maybe my hubris is getting the best of me. Yeah, Lizard, so my plan is I'm beating the top 10 most liked easy demons, and then I'm going to move on to the top 10 most liked medium demons. That's kind of my plan for the foreseeable future. I'll probably do a grab bag of like other levels that people like at some point. At some point. But those are the main things I'm kind of focusing on right now. Are you new to GD? Yeah, I just started playing back in December. So I've been playing for the past 2 months. For all the new people watching, if you go to my YouTube channel, you can watch every single VOD. I've only ever played Geometry Dash on stream, so you can get up to date. I also have YouTube videos, so if you just want to watch highlights, they're there. But yeah, I have streamed every single moment I've ever played at this game. Pretty proud of that. Yes! Okay, let's go back again. Maybe from here. Be weary of lonely travel. It's long. Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know, like... It was a bit of cope while I was going through Dear Nostalgist and Death Moon, but I really didn't like XL levels, but I think I do just have to resign myself to beating those, right? I think people... Yeah. At the end of the day, it's night. I think it would be cheesy if I just kind of skipped around extra long levels. Who knows? We'll see. Cross that bridge type thing, I guess. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in on this part. Because I've never done something like this before with those arrows. Ta ta ta. It's 2 Dear Nostalgists? Bro, do I have to? God. Oops. Okay, locking in. I'm so close to cracking this, bro. Pause. Pause? What? Dude, this is fun. This is fun, though. Oh, there's a little spike there to keep you from immediately bouncing. I see now. And I keep running into it anyway. Oops. Here we go. Oops. Yo, what's up, Dapper Ferd? How's it going? We are getting extinct with this one. How many demons do you have in total? So we've beaten 9 in this top 10 most liked challenge. And then we also have the 3 rub top demons. That's all we have. So I beat Club Step, then Toe 2, then Deadlocked. And then I've been going down from the top 10 list. So I beat the Nightmare. Then I beat the Lightning Road. Then I beat Platinum Adventure. Then I beat I Spy, Speed Racer. My memory's always kind of bad here. X, Death Moon, X Step V2, and then Dear Nostalgist. Was that right, chat? Did I miss one? I think that's right. In such a quick time span, that's good. Dude, I just grind, bro. I am like, one, I get addicted to games very easily, but yeah, I've been consistent. You're gonna do the same thing when you reach extremes? I don't know. Like, we've talked about this before on stream. Like, I realize the problem, chat. Like, people come in here and they think that they're the first one to notice, like, bro, but once you get to extreme demons, there's a big disparity between like, et cetera, et cetera. Like, I don't know. It's gonna take us a while to get to extreme demons. If we have to kind of change the format at that point, I'm open to it. Especially since extreme demons, like, grinding an extreme demon kind of stands on its own 2 feet, right? I think by the time I'm at extreme demon difficulty, it'll probably be less about taking down like a whole bunch of them versus just taking them down in the name of like reaching a list demon. You know what I'm saying? So I'm open to that. But yeah, I'm not going to just like stay completely attached to this current like type of arc I'm doing. Cause like, you know, I realize that with an extreme demons, like your mileage varies quite a bit in the difficulty of each of them. Yes. What's up, new Dachi? Oh no, I just beat Dear Nostalgist today. About 30 minutes ago now. Let me get one more clear from your chat. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know extreme demons are ranked by difficulty. So probably by the time I get to extreme demons, I'll probably take that into account. Even if it's something, chat, like where it's like top 10, we do top 10 most liked, but instead of doing it in like ranking order, we do it in like difficulty order. You know what I'm saying? Which I know like that would still not be perfect because I know like I think one of the top 10 most liked is like one of the hardest levels. But I'm saying like my brain, I've already been thinking about potential options, but yeah. No, I've never dropped a level, chat, and I pride myself in that. I've never dropped a level. I've beaten every level I've ever played. TJ most aura streamer? Thanks, 999. Oh, what's the Areto lizard? I actually haven't heard about that before. Is that another demon list? I know GDDL. But yeah, by the time we get to extreme demons, I feel like it'll be better to just like play extreme demons by difficulty and try to pick ones that, you know, people like. You know what I'm saying? Or I might literally just go to the Conics route because I think it's a great idea to just like throw a bunch on a wheel and spin it. I don't know. But it's going to take us a while to get there. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem we have to figure out anytime soon. Oops. My overarching goal right now is I do want to beat Bloodbath. Currently, I have a 2% on Bloodbath. The first day I played Geometry Dash on stream, the second level I ever even played was Bloodbath. So I guess technically, like, if you want to say I've never dropped a level, like, technically I did start playing Bloodbath. I got 2% and I haven't beaten it yet. But that is my overarching goal. I do want to beat Bloodbath, but, like, I want to take reasonable steps to get there. I don't just want to rush Bloodbath. No, Bronwyn, that's fine. Like, if you're playing the game and you just want to play levels you like, that's fine. But as a content creator and streamer, the reason why I play the most popular levels is because I want to play the levels that people want to watch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you're just playing the game to enjoy it, that's fine. But the way as an entertainer and performer I derive enjoyment is by more people watching me. How do I get more people to watch me? Playing levels that more people know. It's really that simple. Just keeping it more than a buck. What's up, Captain Robert? Bang. Might send some attempts pretty soon here in chat. But yeah, let's send it. I think I've learned that part now. I think I've learned that part. Oops. All right. We're trying to get 30% today, y'all. Oh, wait, I never checked the prediction. Wow! 55% said we can't get a 30% PB today. That's how I know some of y'all are new. That's how I know some of y'all are new. You don't know yet that I am indeed that guy. Time to prove you wrong. Strap in. Ooh! Okay, my problem is I need to hold on those. I've gotten used to not holding because of the later ones. Yeah, those. New best, 12%. %. Uh-oh. Are the doubters sweating yet, chat? I have played Rocket League before. It's a fun game. Would wreck. I never got that far in it, though. You're a former Grand Champ in Rocket League? That's crazy. I feel like Rocket League just has... Like, you can get so crazy at that game. There's only one way for people to learn to stop doubting me. Woo! 26% chat, let's go. This is already a fun level, man. Oh, crap. I just realized that pre-rolls are on right now, chat. So we're going to take a quick 2-minute ad break. 2 minutes? No, let's do a 1-minute ad break. 1 minute ad break, chat, to disable pre-rolls. We'll be right back. I'm pausing the gameplay. And we're back from ads, chat. Let's keep running attempts. It's time to prove the naysayers wrong. Let's get it. Thank you for your patience. Sorry, we have to do that sometimes. But it is in the name of new viewers getting an ad-free experience, which I highly value. We'll get to Future Funk one day. Mark my words. I'm not sure how many stars I have. You predict that I'll beat this level on day 3? Yeah, it's hard to say. I haven't seen enough to level yet, so I'm not sure. Okay. But right now, it's not about beating it. It's just about cracking 30%. I believe. Okay. Yep. Hit the spike. I'm locked in, chat. I believe. Oh, gotta lock in. I know I can do this. Yep. Doesn't hold back any punches at the start of this one? Yeah, this one's tough. I like it, though. I like it. You can't let down the people that vote for you? I know, Mr. Focus. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. I would never let the believers down, even though I have several times before. Like the ones who think that I can beat a level and then I fail and then the naysayers win. But today the naysayers do not win. What's up, G Drew? How's it going? Not today. And just like that, chat. And just like that, chat, let's go. W believers, chat. W to the believers. Day one, chat. Did anyone have the time on that? Did we get to a 30% best in literally like 20 minutes? With an ad break? 55% of you said no, bro. That is tough. That's tough. That's tough. W believers. W believers. Okay, chat. I know this is a bit of a shorter stream. I am pretty tired. We got a W today. I really don't want to push it too much. We also beat the prediction. I just don't want to push it too much. I don't want to push it too much. I want us to have plenty of energy tomorrow so we can really get some good reps in on Extinction. Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye. Oh,